So one of the things that I spend a lot of time doing is meeting with very early stage startups, long before they ever are ready for funding. And I think that's one of the great things about the angel community. Angels are investors not just to make money, but because we have a passion for startups and we have a passion for entrepreneurs. So we're actually very approachable. You can suck a lot of our time and energy, and we're happy to give it and spend it with you, helping you think through the business and helping you get to the stage where you're ready for funding. So I frequently meet with companies where it's a one-person idea. And over a period of time, we sit and talk about the steps that are needed to be fundable. And what happens when you do it that way, and the entrepreneur engages very early with the angels, is that you develop some angel advocates and angel champions, and it makes the funding process that much easier. At Golden Seeds, I think it's fair to say we never pull back from our entrepreneurs. After we've invested, we typically take a board seat in the companies that we invest in. And that board member actually rallies around the rest of the Golden Seeds membership where it's appropriate and applicable to help the company. So several of us, even though we may not be even investors in the company, but if it's a Golden Seeds portfolio company, we'll step in and help point issues. My background is marketing. If a company needs help thinking about company positioning, I'll frequently go in and try and help the company think through that. So we're there to provide a lot of informal help. The other thing that we do is we look for opportunities to provide training to our portfolio CEOs in a more general way. So for example, at the moment, we're running a training program. I think we've got 3 dates that have been offered up to our portfolio companies to talk about exits and how to think about long-term exit for the company. We've done days where we've talked about startup marketing. We've even done a day where we just talked about search engine optimization. So we try and put programs together that are going to be meaningful and valuable to the entrepreneurs. The biggest tip that I give to entrepreneurs, I think the most important thing that they need to know is that if they are going to raise funds, plan to raise funds, they should engage with the angel community early and informally. We're out there, we want to talk to entrepreneurs, we're happy to spend time with entrepreneurs. Angels are at all sorts of networking events. We're easy to get to, and having an angel advocate when you go for funding, if you've got an advocate in the group, it really increases your chance of funding. But more than that, even at your very earliest stage when you're just thinking about the idea for your business, there are a lot of people there that are willing to help. Angels do not look and critique you because you do not have a fully formed business plan. We expect to engage in that development process with you. So it's a great community for resources and support and advice, and I think entrepreneurs need not to be afraid to reach out and get in the face of an angel and ask for a coffee, a coffee meeting, and then pick an angel's brain. I think it's probably the most important thing they can do in their earliest stages.